Okay, we just picked up anchor and we're about to go through a place called Current Cut, a place that got its name for a reason. From what our chart said, you're only supposed to go in at really slack tide, so we kind of timed it by going 2 hours after Nassau's high tide, and we're about to go through.
Late to the party. It's only like 15 minutes after, 2 hours after Nassau high tide, and we're already getting some current against us. Unless, no, Nassau high tide, yeah.
Unless we calculated wrong, which we might have.
Probably about a 2.5 knot current right now against us. Supposedly, according to some of the charts and the research I was doing, the current can rip through here from 4 to 6 knots. So that'd be insane, and that would whip up some nasty little waves if the wind was on it at all.
So we're almost at this would be our second anchorage in Eleuthera, and we're gonna be pretty close to the Glass Window Bridge. And the Glass Window Bridge is literally a bridge that connects the northern and southern part of Eleuthera.
Yeah, technically it's probably 2 separate islands, right? And the bridge just connects them?
I guess.
And
but it's all known as Eleuthera, yeah.
And it's such a skinny little strip of land, and right now we're on the bank side, but right on the other side is the Atlantic Ocean.
On my way down memory lane, you and me long time ago, and we were teens with tremendous dreams, always playing king and queen. We had set our minds to leave, face the world on wheels, cross the borders of Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, find the power stuck in.
I think we just arrived at the most beautiful beach we've ever seen.
Look, this is how you scratch your whole back. All at the same time, right? You like that, huh? You like that?
You're a goofball!
You love that, huh? What's for lunch?
Well, I'm almost done, but I made fish tacos.
Fresh fish tacos from yesterday's fish we got. And then we got to get out and explore these beautiful beaches that we just anchored in front of. Oh, we could put some sprouts on our fish tacos. I don't know why every single cruiser doesn't grow sprouts on their boat, but they're so easy to store, dry storage, and then you just put them in this thing, and then you soak them for a little bit, and then you just gotta rinse them like 2 or 3 times a day, and keep them in a container like that, or a jar with a mesh lid or something like that. But they're awesome, because that's like the biggest limiting thing when we're cruising on a boat, is like fresh vegetables, and that's a way you can keep fresh green vegetables, and they're super healthy. So yeah, we started our first batch of sprouts the other day because we are just about out of fresh vegetables. I think we're out of fresh vegetables, right? Except some potatoes and stuff like that, and acorn squash, but that stuff lasts a little bit longer. We just got a bunch of sprouts from Amazon, like all different varieties and stuff. We'll let you guys know which ones we like best, but we got like
the green bean mix.
The green bean mix, but we got like bean sprouts and lentils and alfalfa sprouts and like salad mixes and stuff like that. I'll link to whatever we got on Amazon down below. Ooh, is this one mine?
I'm not done yet.
These sprouts are like, they're not quite done,
But they're done enough.
but they're just done enough to start eating. Cause like a little bit of sprouts in that container, like literally like a little layer, as soon as they start sprouting, it like expands to like the whole entire container. So we start eating them as soon as we can. And then when they're done, we just put them in a Tupperware in the fridge with like a paper towel in there. And yeah, ooh, that looks so good.
So our fish taco is fish with some cheese and some avocado, which was our last one, so we won't have any more. Salsa and yogurt.
Thank you.
And sprouts. Would you like to taste some fresh fish? All crew members get to enjoy the rewards of our catch.
Catch you guys in a little bit when we go out exploring. Want to time me and see how long it takes me to put the dinghy in?
Sure.
Alright.
Ready, set, go.
So I already untied security lines that we have on the dinghy when we're cruising. So that just took a minute or two.
You know, I was gonna help him, but he wants to do it on his own.
Let's see how quick I can do it on my own. I'm not even going that fast.
Tell me when you're done.
Done. How long?
2 minutes and 21 seconds.
That's pretty good.
0.88.
So definitely less than 5 minutes, including all the the lines we have when we're sailing, security lines or whatever.
All by your lonesome. You didn't even need me.
I always need you.
Here. Oh, it's really heavy.
It's not heavy yet. We didn't put any sand in it. I'm so impressed with how these zippers have not, I don't want to jinx it, but there's like no corrosion, and we've had this thing on the boat for over a year, right? It's pretty impressive.
Are you impressed, Jenny? Jenny, you gotta let me step on, yo. Yo, are you going to the beach? Oh, are you going to the beach? She looks pretty. We don't have much workout space. Look at how clear, Jenny. This is unbelievable. You think we're allowed here? There's no signs. The most beautiful beach we've ever seen. Banzai! Look at that crazy sky. May you repeat what you just said.
This place is crazy. I don't know if it's like, a local Bahamian told us one time that like no one owns any of the beaches. Like you can go up like on any beach in the Bahamas. I don't know how true that is, but this place seems like this is definitely probably someone's private property. Like it's.
But there's like a good border of mangroves. They like intentionally made us like a wall.
Yeah. But you can tell it's like really landscaped and stuff up there. All the palm trees look so cool like that.
And this little tiny beach in like this rock formation is crazy. And our boat's anchored like right out here. It's picture perfect. It doesn't get any more picture perfect than this.
There she is, way out yonder. Our little floating home.
Take a swim in salty water, drinking stars and always sun. And then we cross America.
Still working out. What round is it? You're finishing your 4th or 5th?
Finished 4th.
My legs are getting really, really tired. I'll tell you what we're doing while we're doing it. All right. Well, the first thing we're doing is 15 push-ups.
Sandbag on your right shoulder for 5 squats, sandbag on your left shoulder for 5 squats, and do it again. So a total of 20 squats. Then, a total of 25 step-ups.
About 20 years or so.
And then, last item on the list, 30 jumping jacks. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Beliefs, ooh, and our hearts were young and free. We had set our minds to leave. Face the world.
We haven't really been consistent with our workouts. That was kind of tough.
But we did it.
By the power stuck in Disneyland Paris.
Dinner?
Yeah, are we having fish again? Bye, Jim. Look at that moon. Almost a full moon. When's the full moon? It must be tomorrow. That's so close. Look at that beach. Look at that water.
Prettiest gym I've ever seen.
All right, we're gonna go.
We're gonna go take a shower.
Drinking stars and holy sun. And then we cross America.
Okay, I know we already said goodnight, but I figured this is something you would want to see. Tonight we did fish fingers with quinoa.
You can't have any of this.
Quinoa.
You guys, no, this is mine. You can't have any of this.
We did fish fingers with quinoa and a California medley frozen vegetable pack because we are out of fresh veggies. And I know this isn't the healthiest way to cook our fish, but it is definitely the tastiest.
The sprouts this morning balanced it out.
I put like a tablespoon of mayonnaise in a Tupperware, mixed the fish all around, added some breadcrumbs and some grated Parmesan cheese, mixed it all together, put it in a light bit of vegetable oil, and we'll let it cook. And it's so yummy. Jetty's a little jealous. Okay, now really, peace, good night.